Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.
Easy peasy mac and cheesy. No, it's not. But there is one thing that I think connects all of the greatest foods ever in the world, in the history of cuisine. It's cheese. We love cheese. We love cheese in every shape and form, especially when we can turn it into a range of delectable sauces. And that's what we're making. We're going to do the base of an awesome sauce, and we're going to slap it on these burgers, and we're going to eat all of them.
Why not?
Stay away,
and
all of you.
I always remember going to a restaurant, and then you have this pepper sauce on your steak, you know, and I'm always like, oh, I wish I could make that, but it's actually easy. You can, so you can do that as well.
Well, prove it.
So here we have our cheese. We have our Clover cheese, mature cheddar, and a mix of Tusser's cheese. So we recommend for a cheese sauce, it has to be like a nice and strong cheese, so you get that flavor. Let's get going.
Get something nice and tangy. The cheddar is awesome.
That's
mature. More mature, the better, I think.
We're going to start with making a bit of a roux.
Okay.
So I'm just going to melt down some butter.
So the basis of a roux is butter and flour?
Butter and flour. That's what we're going to go with. And if you don't mind pouring me 500 mils of milk.
I don't mind at all, man.
I'm going to get the flour in there. Our thickener.
Where's our...
There we go.
So that's basically this whole jug here.
Just like that. Go
there
for
we go.
it. And then please pop the milk in there.
Fresher is way better.
Go for it. Go for it.
Oh.
Yes. And now we're just going to combine all of that. And you'll see it's going to start getting nice and smooth. And of course, the flour will start thickening.
Obviously, you don't want the pan pot to be too hot.
That's it. I think
so
we are...
make bread.
We are there. And now you just continue mixing it. And with the heat, the flour will start thickening up your roux. So this is basically how you start with this cheese sauce. All right, so what we're going to do now, a pinch of salt.
Cool.
That's going to go in there as well.
Don't be shy of the flavor with this guy.
That's it. Remember, you are going to be putting cheese in there, so there is already a lot of salty flavors in there. So there we go. So now we're just going to start cooking it through. Now, we have a ready-made one because we want to really nurse this one. Very important to know.
Don't rush it. You don't want it to be lumpy. You want it to kind of thicken nicely over time.
So once it starts thickening up nicely, we got some whole grain mustard. So that's what we're putting in as the base of our cheese sauce. And once this is thick already, you don't want to pop the cheese in too soon because otherwise it's going to get nice and stringy. We don't want stringy cheese. You want it just to melt nicely. And then once it's nice and thick, you start
gradually adding, adding, and
this is what we have here. And now, from this point, you can actually decide what you want to do with your cheese sauce. So you can actually pop in a nice little load of peppercorns in brine to get that pepper sauce going. Or you can fry up some mushrooms in garlic and then incorporate that into jalapenos as well. It's also a very, very nice one. This sauce, look at how nicely this starts thickening, bro. Look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful,
So I think we are at the point right now. So what I'm going to do, I've got... whole grain mustard.
And always make a lot more than you think you're going to need because
look at this, look at this, look at this,
It is that delicious, and I'm thinking if you've got some chips, some sweet potato fries, then you can dunk into the sauce as well.
Absolutely, man.
This is really cool. I like the fact that this is a basis, a jumping off kind of point to create a lot. Oh, that's thickening beautifully.
Look how beautifully that thickened, and now we go for the cheese.
Actually, the mustard brings a really cool visual element to it as well.
Absolutely, and now we're just going to melt this down, and once it's melted, you just turn it off, and you're good to go. In fact, I've turned off the heat already because the residual heat in there will actually just melt the cheese nicely.
Cool.
Just like that. You pop it onto the burger.
I'm going to dollop a big dollop.
And you are good to go,
So the keyword here is Clover to 33728 if you want to create your own cheese sauce base, and then you can get creative. In fact, create your own burger stack and show us how creative you can get with your own burger sauces. But let's take you through a bit of a blow-by-blow how we arrived at our beautiful cheese sauce.
A must-know recipe that can be repurposed in so many ways is this Clover Ultimate Cheese Sauce that will soon become a staple in your kitchen. Clover have you covered with this dairy-licious and versatile sauce. To get this recipe started, add 50 grams cubed clover butter and 50 gram cake flour to a heated pan. Stir to incorporate the ingredients together. Then gradually add 500 ml Clover Fresh full cream milk. Whisk continuously. Next, add 200 grams grated Clover mature cheddar and Clover Tusser's cheese to the mixture. Whisk to combine. Once combined, add 25 ml whole grain mustard and salt to taste. There are countless flavor variations to elevate your cheese sauce to the next level. Here are 3 winners. Add 2 tablespoons chopped pickled jalapenos for a sauce great for nachos. Add 1 punnet sautéed mushrooms to your cheese sauce base for your next burger party. Or add 1 tin of peppercorns in brine and fresh black peppercorn for the ultimate pepper sauce. Your steaks will never be the same. Serve your ultimate Clover cheese sauces and enjoy. Oh, for the love of cheese.
Made with love by Clover.
That's what I said. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, man.
Keyword is Clover. SM's out to 33728. What I'm going to do is I just want to show you how
wanna
beautifully
steal the
and
burger.
how
That's
quick,
basically what you're doing there.
How quick this sauce came together. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
Just
And now,
some
because it's
appointment.
nice and hot,
I mean, you cook yourself some pasta, throw it in a dish, throw some of this cheese sauce over it, sprinkle a little bit of grated cheese on that, put it in the oven. That's mac and cheese. Boom.
bam,
Wow.
bam.
Ta-da!
Do you want anything else in your life right now?
Then
I
4
don't think
burgers?
so.
No, but the keyword again is Clover to 33728. Beautiful. Look at that.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.